Alright guys and gals, vapors and vapettes, Vaping Vigilante coming at you again. It's been a few days since I put up a video. I had some technical difficulties with my internet, but that is fixed now. The cable modem went out, so I had to get a new one. But that's not what we're here for this morning. What we're here for this morning is this guy right here, the Hellboy RDA from El Diablo. Now, I've had this for about a week now, and usually I want to put things through its paces a little bit longer. I did a first look at the Hellboy when I first got it, did a little short video on it, but I have to say that it is one of the, I don't know what's different about it, other than that, of course, it is a square-shaped dripper. Now, it's square on the outside, but the inside is everything is circular, as you can see right there. See, it's all circular on the inside. Even the inside of the cap is circular. You do have adjustable airflow there. What I'm running, as you can see, you got a nice 4-post, design, which makes it very easy to center your builds. I'm running a, now, a little bit of backstory. I put a regular Kanthal build on this Hellboy. I think it was 24 gauge Kanthal. I was running right at about 2.22 ohms or so, and it was vaping fantastically. And me and Larry up at Juicy Vape, where I've got this, of course, and Brant, and shout out to Juicy Vape, shout out to Brant and Larry and all that, we were noticing that it just was not, it wasn't getting warm. You know, we were vaping it, doing really long draws and everything like that, and the vape was nice and warm, but it was never really getting hot, and we couldn't really figure out what was going on. We couldn't, you know, was it the shape of the dripper or something like that? But so we decided to build a lower build, and that's the build that I have on here now. Is a 22 gauge hot wire. Let's see if we can get in there. And if it will focus, there we go. 22 gauge hot wire, dual coil. Now that is a, you know, hot wire is a low resistance wire. I really enjoy it. Some others don't. Whatever, to each his own. And this is now coming out. It's a 22 gauge 6-wrap dual coil on a 3mm Kuro coiler, and it came out to 0.14. So we went with a lower build to see if we could get the vapor to come out hot, and it's still not coming out hot. Let me do another drag for you real quick. I mean, it's not really warm at all. I mean, it's warm, but it's not hot like you would expect a lower build to be, and but so we couldn't really figure out what was going on, and there's just, I don't know, we can't figure it out. There's something different about the way the Addy performs. Now this top cap will get warm, but the vapor itself is staying fairly cool to lukewarm kind of a vape. It's really nice to vape on. Now the airflow control on this little Addy, as you can see right there, you can open it all the way up, or you can close it down. You know, you can dial it in and you can close it off, whatever. You have that on both sides, of course. There you go. Now, and this is an upcoming review right here. We just got these in up at the shop. These are the Marley box mod. It's a parallel 18650 mech mod, full mech mod from Silver Wolf Customs, and I'll be having a review of this coming up. I just got it a few days ago, so I'm still putting it through its paces, and then I've got some other reviews coming up as well of some new boxes that I got. But we're talking about the Hellboy today. I would go up and do an up close of it, but it's really simplistic. Now it does come with 2 caps. It comes with this large square, I guess you could chuff cap, whatever you want to call it. This large bore, you can see right down inside there, okay? And then it comes with a silver one. So you have this large chuff style tip that it comes with, but then you also, let me show you the packaging right quick that this comes in. It's a nice little box, as you can see. says Diablo down there. Pop this open and you've got your certificate of authenticity there. Put that right there. You have the Hellboy. And then you get some, all of it comes inside this. Oh no! I dropped my little things out. This is the second tip that it comes with, okay? And it's still fairly large bore, as you can see. Kind of tapers down in there. But this is all 304 stainless. I believe you can see that. Still fairly nice. And they both work really nice with the atomizer. I just kind of like the black to complement the look of the box and all that kind of stuff. So it comes with the dual tips. You also get a little bag of goodies in there, some extra O-rings and extra screw and things. So the packaging is very nice, but the atomizer is performing very, very well. I'm trying to make this a little bit of a shorter video. There's not, when something's good, it's good. There's not a whole lot to gush about it or keep going on and on about it. Some statistics here, the information, 22 millimeter diameter, 304 grade stainless steel, high temp peak insulator. Okay, T-post positive connection, airflow control for single or dual airflows, and square cap for cleaner look on box mods. And that's what it primarily was designed for, is to give a cleaner look on box mods. And as you can see, to me, it just looks the tits sitting on box mods. You know, sick as tits! But circular deck, silver plated copper contacts. So the conduction is very nice on the RDA. The airflow, you can open it all the way up, but I run it about halfway closed, and I mean it's great. You know, just run it halfway closed, it still performs very, very well, and the flavor is very nice. The flavor is nice for something that has this much airflow to it. Vapor production is excellent. It is a swooshy type of airflow on it, and but the performance is fantastic. I've really loved this dripper so far, and it looks different. It aesthetically, of course, it is different. The engraving is very, very nice on the top cap, the Hellboy there, and then you've got the little Hellboy on the back. The airflow control and all that, the two different tips. Let me pop the other tip on there just so that you can see what it looks like. Set up my airflow there. Let's see. Right there, halfway. And nope. I had that in single coil mode. Let's go right there and right there. So there's your other tip on there. And it still performs great. Put some more juice on there. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, the atomizer is very, very nice. The flavor is good off of it. The look, of course, is primarily what you're going for, is the look of this Addy, especially on box mods. I don't really, except for my hex mod that has that hexagonal shape, I don't think that the Hellboy is going to probably look very good on some of your circular mods or anything like that out of there, your tube mods, because it's but then who gives a damn? You know, if you like the way it looks, who cares if anybody else likes the way it looks? But it was primarily designed for box mods, and that's where I think that it really shines. You know, the way it really looks, at that squared off shape. You get your intersecting lines and all that, and it looks really, really nice. Yeah, she puts out, especially at a .14 build. She really performs, but I said the flavor is still nice. You can still dial in the airflow how you like it. If I close down this airflow down to where there's just 2 dots on each side, so now I just have 2 dots on each side, a little bit more restrictive. but still performs very, very well. I mean, she is a great atomizer. Well built, the quality that you expect out of the El Diablo company, you know, from the Manifesto to the Baal to the Hellboy and the other creations that they come out with. They're all very quality products. So you really can't go wrong with the design itself. Now it is a little bit more on the pricey side. I see it anywhere on the internet from 100 plus. I've seen it for 100. I've seen it for 119. We have them within that price range up at the shop. I don't think we have any black left. I think we're down to stainless, and there's only a couple of them left. It's been pretty popular. So yeah, with that, you know, I would definitely recommend the Hellboy Atomizer from El Diablo. Like I said, for a box mod, I think it is a great addition to the top of your box mods. You can, like I said, you can go with the black or the stainless, or even, you know, even with the two different tips, you can kind of color coordinate if you need to. But like I said, I prefer the black, the black Delaran squared off tip there to just, you know, continue the square theme. But she is an excellent performing atomizer, performs very well, adjustable airflow, good flavor, good cloud production, vapor production, and all that. And I think aesthetically it is fantastic. So with that, thank you for joining me. Me and the Hellboy are going to get out of here. And as always, vape it like you stole it. See y'all later.